Super high leverage components for your AI instructions. There are going to be 8 of these. These are your generic instructions. If you're implementing a particular feature, those feature specific instructions are in addition to these 8. These would be your generic cursor rules or similar. Number 1, identify the language model by role. Your good old-fashioned role-based prompting. You are an expert web developer, mobile developer, whatever domain you're working in, let the language model know. And I've even done custom job titles here for strange projects that have an unusual combination of skills. You can give it a custom job title and let it know, I want you to act as this unique thing. Second, give it an overview of the conventions in your code base. This is just like you're onboarding a new engineer. Are there particular ways that you name functions? Are you following 12-factor app? What sort of patterns do you prefer? Drop a comment if you'd like me to give you my strong opinions that I put here. For instance, one will be when making a full stack change, mock out and implement the UI first before editing the service and data layer. That's one of the standard spiels that I do, and I like to follow an MVC pattern with routers and services cleanly separated. You can also look at the Latterly Copilot instructions. Latterly is open source, and so you can see a demonstration of these instructions in action over in the repository. Number 3 is give it your dependency list. So the proper thing for an agent to do, even within a particular set of libraries, say for example React, the proper code implementation will vary by version. So it's super impactful to let it know your literal dependency list. In the web world, this would be a package JSON. In Python, this could be your UV lock, your pip lock, your poetry lock, whatever. Number 3, give it a literal readout of your folder structure. Number 4, give it a literal copy of the content of your README. 5 is database schema. I messed up the counting, let me fix that. Prompt, spiel, dependencies, README, schema, folder structure. So number 7 is an FAQ. As you use your cursor rules with the former basis, those 6, it will still get some things wrong. Whenever the language model gets something wrong, I want you to identify that particular case and have an FAQ section and literally say, what about this situation? Question, answer, do this. And so the language model will, from that time forward, be pre-contextualized to solve this edge case in particular. This is just like if you're an engineer and you run into a code problem and you fix it, you want to implement a test to ensure that that issue never happens again. The similar purpose of this FAQ is if you run into a context gap, you want to fill that gap using this FAQ section, and you can update this over time. Item 8 is optional. This is human query material. So this material won't be particularly useful for the model's implementation. An example would be a runbook. The purpose of including runbooks is when an error happens, the human can quickly solve the problem. And so why would you want to tell an AI agent about this at all? That is so that the developers in your team can use the same AI assistant that they use for coding. They can also ask it questions. So it's a lookup. It's a quick lookup for how do I handle situation A, B, or C. Drop your tips in the comments. If you have a question, let me know. Like the video, share it with a friend. You can sign up at latterly.io as well. Whether you're a programmer or not, there's hard skills and soft skills that apply across job family. Talk to you soon.